The advice I give people going through some unbearable pain would just be like, find a way to get your mind off it, find a positive outlet to get your mind away from that, and whatever it is that you want to do, make that happen, because you got all the time in the world. My process of getting through the pain that I went through was just really making music and staying grounded and focus on myself, like to make my situation better and the people around me situation better, because I know they was going through the same thing. The inspiration for Deep Wounds is like one of those nights I was just up all night till about like 3 or 4 in the morning. I was under the influence and the hook just came in mind. And after the hook, I just went right into the verses. I kept writing. I got the D major beat through a beat pack actually. After listening to it, I actually didn't really wasn't feeling the song at first, but then my homie them told me like, you tripping, like this hot. And it's like after me keep listening to it over and over, I'm like, oh yeah, this is dope, I'm tweaking. I've been scarred by your love, left my heart bleeding, my soul posted in the shadows with some dark demons. And that was like a metaphor for like the streets. All the things that I've been through and the things that I witnessed, all the situations that I had to go through to get where I'm at, like scarred me for life. Like that's forever in my memory. The imagery from the Dark Demons line is just like, I'm still to this day, I'm going through some things and I'm still fighting some of the same battles that I was before I ever got on. It's like I'm still like stuck in that same mindset in a way. It's just a matter of me growing more as a person as far as my character for me to grow out of that. I'm on the E-way in the fast foreign car speeding, 223, spit out quick when that chopper ringing. We ain't never ducking beef, bitch, we not vegan. I don't duck beef cause this ain't even like a tough thing, it ain't a gangster thing. It's just a part of being a man. Like don't never let nobody feel like they bullying you or scaring you out of a situation. I got that mindset from just growing up in the city. Like you face a lot of tough situations just as a kid that'll mold you into not going for that when you get older or next time you run into that type of situation. My little niggas about that action, they be Glock squeezing, red beams on his head, now it's top leaking. I heard that boy got man down and out of ops grieving. When you into it with another block, y'all gonna lose people back and forth. So it's like 1 minute we can lose somebody and it's just like it's bad for us and the ops like they think that's funny. But then it's like when they lose somebody, now they going through the same thing we was just going through. People looking at it from a perspective of I want my lick back or we gotta get even. I miss Mike Durb. I won't forget the things you used to say. Mike Durb, that's my uncle. He passed away in a car crash. It was like right before, you feel me, I made it big. So it's like a lot of times, oftentimes I just think like what life would have been like if he was still here. I just remember him telling me like he got me no matter what, like call him if I ever need him. Any situation, and he knew I was gonna make it big off this rap thing. My friends got killed on the same block where we used to play. I know that death come unexpected, you can't choose a day. Coming from where I come from, like death really is a thing that'll catch you by surprise. It's like we know this gonna happen because everybody got a lifestyle where it's either death or jail, but it's just like most of the time it'll be somebody that you wouldn't think. Yeah, even a family member, like you think like grandma gonna live forever and your uncle gonna live forever, but then it's just like always the person that you least expect to pass away. That's why I popped so many pills, shit got me losing weight. 1 minute life was so hard, shit had me losing faith. I know my haters checking on me, I've been doing great. I couldn't get wrapped up in that drama, had to move away. I always wanted to live out in California. That was always been my dream, and then I just know in Chicago, I don't wanna be too close to the same situations that I had to come from up under. I don't want to be in reach of like all of them negative vibes because it's a lot of things that you can easily get wrapped up into the city. In LA, it's a better way of networking. Like your Uber driver could be a producer. Everything could change depending on what you do today. You gotta live with each decision that you choose to make. I used to hustle to survive, I found a newer way. Remember Haspies in that hot car trying to lose the Jakes. You got your life in your hands until you lose a case. So much potential in the lives these niggas threw away. They dream about my freedom every night I used to pray. On that line, I was just reflecting back to my time when I was like locked up. Every night before I go to sleep, like I just sit there and just stare at the light and close my eyes and picture me living the lifestyle that I'm living now. It helped me believe like I was closer to getting where I needed to be. I got that check and stay loyal, make sure my shooter's straight. Heard he went unidentified, them hollows shoot his face. Lil' duck hop out in traffic, let them things bust. Lil' Joe be bugging, he'll make you get your chain up. This shit too deep, no, I can never get my gang up. Shit'll never be the same, them trenches changed us. The trenches changed us as far as like our mindset. It made us old souls at a young age. Like being in the streets, no matter how long you was in there, it can make you feel like you've been there your whole life because everything's so fast paced and it just changed your mindset to be on top of everything. My niggas gone, I miss them days when we came up. If I could be with you, get all the money and the fame up, I'll definitely give up all of this and start all over if I could get my peoples back. They life got a way bigger value than all of the things that I acquired. If I could do anything differently, like taking those steps back, I'll go 10 times harder, though, be 10 times more consistent. That pain was so unbearable, I almost gave up. First we was broke, but now I'm swerving in that range truck. We was wildin' in them streets and savage what they named us. When there's violence on our side of town, they blame us. For the most time, they gonna speculate that it's us on our side of town if something happened, or not just us specifically, but the people who look like me. The stereotypes impacted me. That's damn near like all was programmed into our head as kids. Like, you gonna be this, or you gonna be that, or you are this and you are that. Not, you gonna be something great, or you gonna make something of yourself. It was just all the stereotypes being placed in our head. Smith & Wesson torture nigga, he get flamed up. Them 40 shells crack his head, fuck your brain up. I always try to make like a graphic about like something that's gonna stick with you with all my music, cause it's like, that's just like my little style, I guess. Like, I just be real detailed in my lyrics so you can really see what I'm saying. Think before you do anything, because you can potentially make a decision that could change your life for the worse and you stuck with that decision for the rest of your life. You can make a decision today that could change your life for the better and you can build on top of that rather than, you feel me, fucking yourself over.